Ready, set, go.
All right. Welcome to Walter Martin's Teleforum. This is a very interesting looking analog horror game. Apparently there's at least a couple endings. Don't know how many we'll get to today. But yeah, I love me some good old analog horror. Curious as to what kind of angle this one has on it. With not gonna babble too much longer on it. I just want to find out what the frick is going on here. Didn't look into much of what's going on, but it's analog horror, so we know some amount of what to expect. A little bit of found footage going on here. Let's go. Hello. Okay, we put in the tape. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. That's probably an important step. That's probably a good first step to take. There we go. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. All right, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does only 1 and 4 have actual numbers on the buttons? And why have so many people gone to the 5th floor? What's so special about the 5th floor and no one's been to the 2nd or 3rd floors? Absolutely no one has been to the 2nd or 3rd floors. A few people go to the 6th floor and a few people go to the 4th floor, it looks like. But we're going to the 6th floor. We'll find out about the 5th floor later. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization? I don't want to question her. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto. Back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Right, but that doesn't answer the question of whether we should, though. Just because something is bound to happen doesn't mean that it should happen. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. Okay, alright. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... What did who used to? Augusto? You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. What are we talking about? You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. Who's Kelso? And who's he? The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Okay. Then bam. It happened. What happened? What happened? These people are dancing around an event that I would like to know about. Thank you very much. Oh, we're here. Come on. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. We're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. 608. Head towards the trash bags. I guess. 608. Nice. I made the right choice. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Okay. Here we are. What's up, Juliana? Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. Okay, yeah, we're just violating her privacy right away, just on the first right at the get-go. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Probably ringing the doorbell. I think ring the doorbell. That's a doorbell. That's what that is. Wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Well, just because we've rung the doorbell doesn't mean that... Let me try again. Oh, I guess we're knocking now. Hello? Is she even home? Ferreira called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Unless, well, assuming she's still on this plane of existence. Alright, third time's a charm. Hello? Anyone? Oh, hi. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Oh, is that what we've done? Is that what we're here to do? Is give her our condolences and not actually get some sort of a news story? Do you really need a video camera for that? This is a good question. This is a good question. Also, why does Adriana look like Toni Collette from Hereditary? Why is that the picture that we get? We're making a special program about Walter without your consent. A homage. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. Okay. Homage? Why not? I don't know. Was that a lie? Are we Ooh, this feels icky. I don't like the feel of this. I don't like what we're doing. This is unethical. We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. This feels bad. This feels real bad. There's a musty smell here. That's what I got an achievement for. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation. Okay, is that my name? Silva? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Yeah, no, you don't seem like the kind of person to just take a casual cup of tea. I'll go make some. Okay, great. This feels weird and bad. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Oh my god, Julian. Oh my god. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. We're also surrounded by a woman that is grieving. What? There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. What is it? It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. Ah, like those weird, the sort of old-fashioned TVs. The pages are loose. Interesting. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Okay. Alright, sure. Yeah, alright. Oh, television. A nice CRT TV. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? 2 million cruzeros? What the frick is a cruzero? What is a cruzero? Hang on, this is Googleable information. Oh, it's a Brazilian currency. Were in circulation between 1993 until 1994. They were replaced by the Brazilian real at a rate of 1 real per 2,750 cruzeiros reais. Ah, gotcha. So that gives us a nice idea of when we are, somewhere between 1993 and 1994. Just a few years before the dawn of Tall Lanky Guy. More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Okay, good to know. Well, I guess if we consider a VCR player fancy, then that in itself gives us some idea of the time period. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. What about it? The fact that it's only showing plant footage? I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Messed it up how? Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. What happened to Walter? Someone tell me what happened to Walter. What the frick happened to Walter? Let's see what else we got going on here. That's a nice, comfy chair. What's this book? Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. Okay, so yeah, Walter obviously died. So it's made the news already. They moved fast to cover this one. It happened live. Of course it was shocking. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. Great. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay. Let's see what else we can learn here. Is that an award for something? Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Great. Great. We love a little bit of news station politics. Okay, let's take another look around here. To the right. What are we looking at here? Coat. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover his story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. That is unfortunate. Poor guy. Okay, how much more time do we have here to look at stuff? How much more time do we have? Let's take a look at some of these books. Hello? You know Walter better than I. He read a lot. He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. Okay. Alright. What else do we got around here? What else do we got around here? Paintings? There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Oh! Copy's almost done. Okay. Alright, well, it's coffee time, I guess. I don't like that you're just standing in the darkness there, Adriana. I would prefer if you took, like, literally just 1 or 2 steps forward, find your light, and you'll be fine. Will you have one? Yeah, I'm a coffee drinker. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Okay. Alright, let's get this. Ooh, why is everywhere dark where she is? Why is everywhere dark? I don't like most of this. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. The award in the living room. Let's start with that. Let's start with some good things about Walt. Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. Okay, alright, we're not gonna get to the television seems strange until the last one. There are so many books in this house. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be very well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events. And he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Is that a dig? Are you being passive aggressive here, Adriana? Yeah, I know that quite well. Okay. We saw Walter's raincoat. What? Interesting. There's an accent over Walter. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes. I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Okay, getting rid of everything? Like, that seems like a bit much, but okay. You know what? You grieve the way you want to. We saw an electronics manual. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk all around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around with the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Alright, I guess that's all the time we get. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... What happened? What happened? No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. There was a gun involved. Okay, so there was a gun involved. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. What is... Can I please have some context? Please. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. Did he shoot himself on broadcast? He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. Why is... This is a pretty cut and dry difference of like either he had a gun and used it or he did not. Especially if this was a live broadcast. That's what Ferrero told you back at the station, right? I was told he used a knife. Ooh, are we like editing the story for sanitation's sake? Cause that's gross. Told he used a knife. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Okay, but what about this original tape? What was up with this original tape? Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I feel like this original tape might be bad news. I feel like there might be some bad vibes surrounding this original tape. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Okay. Okay, I also think we should not watch the tape. This is it. We've quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? God damn it. Now, practically, in real life, I'd be out. I would not want any part of this. But because we're going through a story, I want to see some messed up shit. I want to see what goes down here. So I'm going to see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Yeah, I got the stuff. The stuff being a lacking sense of self-preservation. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. Juliana, this is a bad idea. This is a straight up bad idea. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Okay. Alright. This is a bad idea. This is a very, very... You're lacking common sense. You don't need to tell me achievements. Right, let's make some room here. Okay. Alright, let's begin. I am not looking forward to how this goes. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to fix in post. But okay, here we go. There. I'll press play. It's starting. It sure is. What are we looking at? I can't... What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Okay, what is that? What are these symbols? I can almost... Don't tell me you can almost read them. Don't tell me you can almost tell what they mean. Do they mean anything to you? Not from where I'm sitting, no. Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me? It's the eyes. What eyes? What do you mean? Okay. Alright. Oh, it changed. Good. Yeah, this is good. Now we're going to some hallway footage. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know if we should know. Oh boy. Looks like actually it looks more like a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? Maybe. You're sitting closer to the screen than I am. Here. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look. There's someone up ahead. Maybe we got some non-Euclidean spaces going on here. Maybe we got some weird room physics. Oh, that guy. He looks... What does he look? How does he look? I can't see him from here. Your head is blocking the space. Adrian. Juliana? 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 Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. I still can't. Wait. Wait. I'm going with the top one. The top one is the closest that I'm able to tell from what it is. Charred? Who's charred? You really heard that? Yeah, that's the best I was given for options. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I don't know if we should do that. I don't know if we should do that. Oh. Okay. Juliana, you doing all right? Status report there, Juliana? You good? Whoop. I don't know what I clicked. Oh. What happened? What did I click? Community TV. Okay, we'll be right back after this message. Great. Okay. Alright. 8:08 p.m. Cine 8. 10:10 p.m. Programma. Midnight, zero reporter. Zero reporter. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a good plan. Great. Okay. Okay, we're in the right building. Well, I guess we're not dead yet. We haven't died from the footage. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. What? Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. What? What? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, yeah, this feels like deja vu. Just some deja vu. Right. Okay. Well, where are we going? Are we looping around, or are we going to a different place? What? Why are we back here? Why are we back here? Let's get to the 608 already. Head towards the window. I'm gonna go to the window. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I'm just checking out the window. It's a nice window. It's got the triple flippies. I like the triple flippies. Thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. Ah, okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Sure. Okay, here we are. The 608. There's the apartment. Why are we here again, finally? Why are we here? Why are we here? Again. I'll do the talking. What? We're really laying into the doorbell there, aren't we? Hello? Good evening. Hi, Adriana. Good to see you again. I think. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. What? What? Huh? You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Why are we assuming so much, and why is the dialogue different? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Okay, well, at least we're going about this a little more diplomatically, and there's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Okay, come on, get in. I'm very confused. Something's off. It lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. Good, tough luck. Great, thank you, achievements. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Oh, we're just skipping that entirely. Okay, that's good. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Okay. Alright. Well, oh, the dog's up. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, let's see about this dog. This dog looks like a good boy. You look like a good boy. Please tell me you're a good boy. Hey, Gunpowder. Oh, that's a good dog name. That's a top-notch dog name right there. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Yeah, so am I, quite frankly. Or is he afraid? Or both? Could be both. Okay. So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Which one is missing? Is it the electronics manual? And let's see what else we got here. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Alright, Juliana, coming out of the gates punching here. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't recognize them? Let's take a look at this Vols. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her in functional right now. Maybe. Maybe. That could be a good take. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. In front of the front door? What do you mean? A weird thing? Well, what do you mean a weird thing? Something there, all right. In front of the front door? Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. You're so right, there were. Oh, wait. Oh, this hanging above the front door. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? We're just gonna finagle with this lady's stuff? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Why? How so? What? I don't even know what it is. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to leave your parental trauma outside, because we're doing a job here. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. I don't want to remember her. I understand that. I get that. But we can't just be taking stuff down from other people's apartments, Juliana. It's just not. So can you take that down? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll take it down and we'll have to talk about it to Adriana. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? It's not a horseshoe. Okay. No, I didn't lose any fingers, Juliana. Why are you being... What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. What is your deal, Juliana? What is going on with you? There. Is Adriana gonna be mad about the thing that we removed from the doorway? Let's get to the point. Okay, alright, we're getting to the point this time. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? Because we've done this before. We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. I don't think we do. I think that's a bad idea. Because something weird happened the last time we did. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Yeah, no, we're still on our freaking manipulative shit over here. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Okay, well... Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten it? What the frick is your deal, Juliana, right now? I don't have time for this. But, fine. You're right. This whole thing's making me antsy. It's making you antsy. Your whole behavior is making me antsy, ma'am. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Sure, I can do that. Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. I don't know if now's the time to do that. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Okay. Hey. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. We're about to invade someone's privacy and ask them some very invasive questions and personal shit. Okay. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do it. Good job. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. Let's just be honest with ourselves here. I'm doing this just for myself, am I not? Mrs. Martins? What is it? Well, lovely day we're having, isn't it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape and probably about to die. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yeah, but she's been kind of off today. Her vibes have been a little funky wonky lately. So I figured I might do a better job and be less of an odd fella. Yeah, but she's busy with the tape. Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. Quite frankly, I've been worried about this whole situation. I feel bad. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. Okay, alright. Thank you for doing that. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. Okay. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Maybe I should have seen it coming. No, I don't feel like this is something that you would have had any sense of being able to expect. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. And that's probably a good thing, quite frankly. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. Is this like a One Ring sort of situation where the tape has a mind of its own? I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing. Yeah, I'm not too happy about it either. This is a bad plan. This whole plan has been a bad plan. Makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I don't actually know. I don't know. I wouldn't know. No. Isn't that why you came here? I don't think it was. I mean, isn't that what the story is about? I don't remember. Not entirely clear. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I couldn't agree more. She's acting like an absolute weirdo in not a great way. I could swear I've seen her before. Yeah, we've been here. We've been here before. We've done this whole thing. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Yeah, we have. We've done this whole thing before. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Ooh, that's... well... This is my job. I don't really get to pick my tasks. Yeah. So you choose to omit yourself. Right. That's one way of putting it. That is, in fact, one way of putting it. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. I do see that. Yeah, the whole thing reeks of bad. It reeks bad. It really didn't cause anything positive until... That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? I don't know. I think, like, maybe I'm in it for that. But I don't think Juliana is. Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. Okay, alright, we're getting conceptual now, are we? Okay, alright, I'm willing, I'll get in some discourse about this. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. That's entirely fair. That's super valid and justified. I don't want to ignore this feeling. I'm gonna be perfectly frank with you, Adriana. I got a bad feeling about all this. I've been questioning how things have been progressing. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. You know what? Thanks for telling me. We've got an establish of verbal non-consent. I'm telling you quite plainly, and I appreciate that. I value that. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. You know what? Yep. Here. A little push out the window. Okay. I don't know if I need to throw the camera, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Ooh, boy. Oh, wow, look at all this. Yep. Okay. Oh, boy. Got something at the end of Act 2. Great. Oh, we're at Act 2? That was Act 2? Okay. What is this? What's going on? Oh. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Oh, we're in a different place now. Which apartment? It was 608. It was 608. Yes. That was it. Okay, we're going up the stairs? Was there not an elevator? I had someone else with me. Juliana. It was Juliana. It was Juliana with one N. I remember that. Juliana with one N. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. Okay, why that tape? Oh, are we already fucked up by the tape? What I saw in it was so the past of a future that never happened, I guess. In which future do I exist now? I don't know. We're getting all quantum up in here now. I wasn't ready for it. From which past did I come? The apartment. Right. She stayed there. Yes. It's not the 6th floor anymore. Better to record everything. Okay. I'm gonna leave this for now. Yeah. I'm gonna do another episode of this. Obviously, as is the usual, you know, if things end fairly quickly from here, then you'll just see the next part once I'm right about here. Alright, welcome back to... what was this game even called? Teleforum. We're back in the apartment. Something's weird. We're not sure what past we came from and what future has informed us to get to the present where we are, and we're not sure what future we're gonna go to considering the fact that we don't know what past we came from or didn't come from or have forgotten but still came from. Yeah. Everything can be used, referring to the footage that we're about to record here. We should probably have that rolling as soon as possible. Let's find out what the frick happens. Okay, recording. This is... I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention. Oh, it was by the sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. I need to follow the sound. What is this door? Is this where she was? No, it was not. It definitely was not. Door won't budge. Okay, well, I guess we're not using that door then. Guess we're not gonna worry about using that door, but there's a grate. I gotta see what's in there. We're already a little not right in the head. Oh. Okay. Am I gonna get jump scared? That woman. Okay. Do I know her? I don't know. If that was Juliana, I'm very worried because she seemed not okay. Why am I tearing up like this? I don't know. I didn't realize we were. It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Okay. Weird smell here. I don't like the sounds. Where did I smell this before? Probably by the window. Okay. Ooh, boy. Let's go to the window first. See if there's... Oh! Is that gunpowder? Keep going. Gunpowder, you okay? Gunpowder? What happened here? You are... Oh no, is that noise coming from gunpowder? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Is the dog even here? Oh, no, not now. Come on. Or What happened? Gunpowder. What happened? What? Come back here. What happened? What? Okay. Well, he's gone now. What's gotten into him? Just dashed down the hall. Well, looks like he was lying on top of some note. Okay. Inspect the note. That seems like it would be important. It's a no. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Who did what? Who did what and what was the thing that they shouldn't have done and been done? I now live the past of a future that never happened. Great. That's not confusing at all. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. Okay, we're getting Shakespearean with this now? If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. I would never. Gunpowder is the best boy. She also... Oh, she watched the tape. Freaking Adriana watched the tape, didn't she? Ugh, these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? I don't know. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I do want to leave this place. Nothing good is gonna happen around here, but I do need to go. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Okay. Here we are. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna say it out loud so that it's something. The camera carries me. What? What do you mean? Not the other way around. I don't like that. Can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago? Maybe when I submitted my application? Gunpowder? I'm going in. Okay. I don't like the lack of volition or, free will that implied. It's not the apartment anymore. Okay. Why is it cracked? Hello? Okay, that doesn't seem good. Let's take a quick look around elsewhere. See what else we can find before we go to the television. Let's just take a quick look around, see if we can distract ourselves with literally anything else before we go look at the television. Because something tells me, no, there's nothing else to click. All right, great. Well, TV time. Time to turn on the old tube. Walk in. Why is this room so big? This room is big. This room seems bigger than it was. I guess it's not the same apartment anymore. Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, hello. Are we getting our first-hand look at the actual tape itself? Prepare yourselves. Oh, hello, Walter. Hi, Walt. How you doing? Oh, esteemed viewers, good night. Today we'll have a special broadcast in our show. Possibly my last one. I have an announcement to all of you. During the last few weeks, I've made a discovery that has haunted me. Words are not enough to describe what I uncovered. So, I'll have to show it to you. And there's a chance this will come to haunt you, as it haunted me. However, my profession, my work during all these years, has been to reveal the truth. If you want to be free, I need you all to know what I'm about to show you. In order to do this, I ask that all of you correctly tune in your TV sets. Do not cross your legs, this is important. Stay at ease with a straight spine, and watch carefully. Okay. I'm ready, I think. Oh, do we not get to actually see the tape? This VHS tape is Community TV's exclusive property. In case you are not part of our crew of editors, deliver it to the TV station immediately. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's other stuff that I could do. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I've unlocked different stuff. Hello? Walter Martins. Ah, shoot. Okay, never mind. Okay. Rewind. Alright. Well, I guess we're looking for... I'm engaged enough to try some other stuff here. Be kind, rewind over here. Alright. On now? Yeah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. I'm doing different dialogue choices entirely this way around. Can I hit a different... Let's hit floor number 5. Nah, man, we're going to the 6th floor. What if I go to the 3rd? Walter lived on the 6th floor. Well, you mean when you say the 6th floor, do you mean the 4th floor? Let's hurry up to the 6th floor before anyone else has the same idea. Floor number 1, you're saying? Is it floor number 1? What are you doing? We need to get to the 6th floor. Dude, wake up. We want the 6th floor. Right, if we're late, we might miss Mrs. Martins. Alright, fine. We can go to the 6th floor. Fine. What is it? You look like you have something to say. I was just thinking about what happened. Whatever happened, you know, what happened. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? Okay, yep. VT operator, technical issues, bam, it happened. Gotcha. Okay. Going to apartment 608. We're going on the light side first, just to see if there's anything here. Don't think it's this. We can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's the first compliment she's given me this whole time. Also, it's Juliana with 2 N's now. That's different, right? That's different, right? Something's bleeding through. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Okay. Alright. Come on. Let's head down the corridor. Okay. That was weird. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Okay. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. Okay. What'll look better on video? We're just gonna rap on the door right away. right away. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview, because it just might. We're working with some funky technology that seems to be have the weird, the quantumness is messing with it. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's choose this story, then Ferrero won't be able to deny you some equipment. Nice. Fair enough. Let's just keep knocking on the door. Let me try again. Hello, 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 hello. Say, did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years? This hit me hard too, you know? Sure it did. I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Thank you for mentioning that, me. Sure, he'd say that I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Is that what he would say? Is that what Walt would say about this? Okay, we're knocking on the door. Alright, third time's a charm. Can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Okay. Alright, we'll get these certificates. Oh, look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martin's is just the same. What a waste. Okay, well, that's one way to look at it. I guess it would be a shame if we only had shots at the same wall. So look around the whole room here. Right, yes, thank you. I'll get right on that. Can I take a picture of the bottle? No. Electronics. Yep. Let's take a look at this chicken. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. These roosters never get it right. Is it a weather rooster? Guess we can use this take to set the mood. Okay, sure. What kind of mood are we setting with this? Oh, geez, hello? Excuse me? Alright. That's the newspaper. What did we not get? There's a thing up here. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. Should be back soon. Oh, yeah. Okay, noted. Let's take a look at these boots. Oh, never mind. Gunpowder. What's up, Gunpowder? How's it going? Good one. We need a nice shot of Gunpowder. Why do we already know? Well, I guess Walter would have talked about his dog. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. He is his son. Gunpowder is Walter's son. Let's see if we can... Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. Copy's almost done. Okay. No, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Okay. Did you think it over? Let's get this done with. Alright. Alright, we're gonna ask completely different questions. You ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Agreed to give us this interview. House itself. Weather rooster atop the TV. There was a storm then, right? Yes. I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here, right when? Right, yes. What about the amulet above the front door? Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a coworker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Okay. So where'd it come from then? Television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. That's one way of opening up on this question. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes. We had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. That's fair. That's super fair. It's totally understandable. Certificates and degrees? Let's talk about gunpowder. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me through more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. Oh no. Ow, stop. We gotta stop the presses on Adriana. We gotta do a freaking interview with Gunpowder over here. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. All right, that's all we need. That's fine. We got a lot. So different, so nervous. Gun. Walter never had a gun. Did not use a gun. I was told he hanged himself, we'll go with. What? How can that be? Okay. Fair. Okay. Quite the story. You'll stay, right? Nah, I'm out. No, this is a bad idea. I am not sticking around. You can set up the camera by yourself. I'm freaking out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. It's an opportunity to die and or lose my mind. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. But that involves me being in the room while it's playing, which will mean that I will end up watching it. We'll have more tapes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Okay, well, we tried. Let's make some room here. Okay. Just for the record, I didn't want to do this. Yeah. Let's find out what these symbols, do they mean anything? It gives me deja vu. Really? Me too. Where would I have seen this before? Maybe the last time that we went through this whole deal? Okay. What is this building? Looks like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? Do they? What kind of high school uniform did you have, Juliana? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Okay, there's someone up ahead. This whole bit. That guy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say that it sounds like it mentions someone named Oscar. Someone named Oscar? I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't hear anything about anything. I can't understand a damn thing. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know why you're criticizing what I'm hearing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. I mean, okay. Right? Yeah, this whole deal. And then it boops out. Great. That's it. I'm turning this thing off. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm calling it. Oh. Okay. Do I get anything different here? Okay. So far the same. Okay, we're in the right building. On now. Footage might be useful. Oh, excuse. Oh no. You look like you've seen a ghost. I kind of have. That was the shot of the lady in the room. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Did you? Okay. I didn't actually notice that she looked different, but I guess if I have the option, head directly to the 608. Yeah. Okay. There's the apartment. Okay. Knock on the door. I'll do the talking. Jeez. So urgent. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Juliana, oh my god, that's awful. Come on, get in. Good lord. We're about to begin. No thanks. Make something anyway. Okay. Gunpowder, let's just goddamn it. Okay. Have a look around. Oh. That's a different shot of the TV. Hello? Oh. Hello? What am I looking at? What is this? Okay. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Yeah, you're telling me. There was something there, for sure. Check out this VCR. They might be expensive now, but I'm sure everyone will have one before long. Oh, so right. Bet on that. Okay. What else can we take a look at that we haven't yet? Paintings. That's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. Okay, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Okay. I'm not gonna take it down. I'm not gonna take it down. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? No, just when it's weird and uncalled for. It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up the poor woman's home. Fine. There we go. Okay, leave that then. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Okay. I guess I don't have the option to do anything else. There she is. Deep breaths. All right, we're being as invasive as possible. I might get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins. Okay. Is there anything else I can look at before I do this? Juliana's watching the tape. She's busy with the tape. Always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. Head's about to tape. How was Walter on that day? Normal. Just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed it minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the tape came from? No. We need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Okay. Walter collected movies. Hard to find film recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl. alone in my living room watching that thing. Makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it, really? Acting a little strange. Could swear I've seen her before. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. Hadn't been working there for long. Okay. Why are you in this? Can we conclude the interview first? No. No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. Right. Sensationalist news. Nothing good came from this tape. Didn't really cause anything positive until now. I don't know why we need to say this, but I guess we're saying it for the sake of a different outcome. I know that better than anyone. And if that's the case, wouldn't it be better to stop? Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. Well, I wanted to believe it too. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. There we go. Okay, drop the camera. You serious? And then I'm gonna say, nah. I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. Oh, I can deny her influence now. Let's do that. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. I want my living room back. All right, thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, there's that white flash again. What happened there? Where are we going from here? Okay, back to community TV. Can't remember if this is the same thing I got before. Oh, alright. Need to reach the apartment. Which apartment? I know it's 608, but I'm gonna go for the most wrong option possible. It was 816, right? 816. These stairs. They never end. I had someone else with me. It was Julia. Julia. Who is Julia? I don't know. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Sure, and if it was not recorded, can I ever wake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Right. Oh, are we talking about Julia? Better record everything. Everything can be used. Okay. I'm gonna quickly... The sound, do I really wanna... Yes, I need to go on. What is this door? Door won't budge. There's a grate. Need to see what's in there. Just gonna check on her. Is that Julia? I think it is. I think that was Julia. Okay. That woman looking at her was like staring down a hole in the world. My head hurts. I want to leave. Okay. Weird smell here. Weird sound. Let's go straight to the apartment. Smell. The smell. No. No, I'm saying no to this smell. Wait. Go back. Is this the apartment? Smells coming from inside. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. Yeah. Rewind 02. Oh, okay. This is new. This is definitely new. What? What? Huh? Okay, let's check. Keep going. Let's check on the dog. Gunpowder. Is the dog avoiding the... Okay. Gunpowder is running away now. Come back here. Yep, what's gotten into him? Just dash down. Go after Gunpowder. Now that we don't have the note. Hello? No. I want to leave this place. I want to leave. Enough. The story, it was all wrong since the start. Elevator would be faster. We want to get out of here immediately. Just go already. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, rewind 04. Okay. 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 We're getting a lot of footage now. Why are we in the woods? Why are we in the woods? Why are we in the woods? Gunpowder? Going inside. I want to leave. Okay. Stairs seem safer. There we go. Stairs. I found the stairs. Okay. What happens now? Rewind 03. Okay. What? Okay. I think that might be all of the rewinds. I'm going. I need to. I guess. I guess I need to. Just notice it now, and it's awful. Keep it to myself. Forget it. I'm only doing this to gather as much footage as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? Okay, I guess we're going in. I guess we're going in and finding out how this all goes now. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now you did see them. It's all one and the same now. Great. So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Make sure there's no other options here. Can I look at... Nope, there's nothing on above the door anymore. No, the chair's gone too. The chair's just gone. All right, let's see how this goes. Here we go. Time to watch some TV. I'm curious as to how this will be different, or if it will be different. I'm pretty sure I've seen all the rewinds, so let's see how this goes. Got a message for you. Turn it off. Okay.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Okay.
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Special broadcast. Am I missing anything? Oh. That's different. Oh. Their lenses have become our eyes. All we see. I understand the enthusiasm. To search for more. To learn more. But you know what happened to me when I did the same. Why did you go down this path? Well, it doesn't matter. You've reached the truth, viewer, and it has a price. We don't need to fully pay it, though. We don't need to subject ourselves to this. Listen, they have no control over this, not yet. Turn the video off. Go away and do not come back. You'll slip through their fingers, the greatest of rebellions. Go away. Do not come back. Okay. I would love to, if I could. I would love to do that. Is that everything? Creation of any copies of this material in any form is prohibited. Truly, yeah, and with good reason it would seem. This is all the logo rolls. Okay. Gallery. I got them all. I caught them all. Nice. Wait, is this... I remember that story, that time. Oh.
chance to speak with them.
Hello?
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister
What?
hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the
What?
end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
It's just stories. Ooh. Drowned Lake. Is that for another game? A primary entry point system. Okay. Jeez. Is that like a preview for another game or something? That was weird. Okay. Well, I guess that was Teleforum. I really enjoyed that. Unless I'm supposed to rewind again, I'm going to give it another rewind just because it's trembling a bit. Just because it's trembling a bit, and we've got time. I think that's going to be it. So, I'm going to leave it here. But that was Teleforum. That was really, really neat. That got weirder than I expected, which is, you know, on me, because I don't know why I didn't expect an analog horror game to get weirder. But they really did it. So, nicely done to the whole team working on this game. You made something real special. I love it. I like the sort of weird, like, time travel, erasing the past, quantum shit that you were pulling there. It's a really creative choice. And, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, you can click the like button. If there are other games like this that you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do that. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you later.